Hello everyone, welcome back to another Sora video. So, it has been a while since my last Sora video, and I think I'm going to make more Sora videos from now on. Maybe I'm gonna try to help a little bit more, maybe a little bit of a guide, perhaps. I don't know, but today, the most important reason why I want to make this video is I think, and I really do think this time, the game is saved. Now, as you all know, when the game was just released, it's had a lot of horrible stuff, right? One of the main thing being the pull income, right? Everyone was complaining mainly because of the 3,000 gems or selenite dust that it's needed to pull, right? So they were like, this is too expensive and it needs to be tuned down, because I think in CBT it was like 1,500. If I remember correctly, or 1,200. I think it's 1,000. I think it's 1,500. But now it becomes 3,000, right? But hey, so instead of reducing the amount of gems or selenite dust needed, now they increase the pull income. It has been increased like by a lot. So let me just tell you what changed in this patch, right? If we go over in the mission, right? Yes. Daily mission, a little bit of a difference. Is only, I think, from 90 selenite dust, now you get 100. Yeah, I know it's only a 10 difference, not really that much. But if you hover over the right side, you have weekly affairs. So finally, we have weeklies, and weeklies gives you 500 selenite dust. So from only doing dailies and weeklies alone, it will reward you with around, like, I think, like 5,000. 100 times 30 is 3,000, plus the weekly affair, like 500 times 4 is like 2k. So like, I'll just say it's 5,000 per month from only doing daily and weekly. That's almost 20 pulls, right? Now, other than that, they also increase the amount by making more events, right? So especially this one, again, it's on Christmas. So the usual events, the event will give you around level 5 from the shop for limited and standard. And if you take a look at the mission, it will give you also a lot of other pulls, but these are standard pulls because it's spot tickets again, so it doesn't really give you that much of limited. However, exclusive to this Christmas event, you get a login limited ticket. So we never know if this is only going to be for this banner, or will it be like that going forward. But what we know is that we do get 23 pulls for this exclusive Christmas ERU, right? So you get 20 pulls that you need to use, or else it's going to expire on her banner. Plus, okay, if you forgot, there's a redeem code. I'm gonna redeem it now again. It's 2025 Xmas. Here, let me just type it for you. And if you can confirm, you get another 900 selenite dust. That's always nice to see, right? Other than that, they also added a new endgame mode. In case you don't know, it's called the Summit Show. So if you play Arc Knights, this is very similar to the contingency contract, like CC from Arc Knights, right? In which you pick a debuff for yourself and a buff for the enemy. In exchange for increasing the difficulty level, you have these missions that if you complete, you can basically get more selenite dust. I think it's around 1,500. Maybe, I'm not sure about the exact pull income. And there's certain like this one's like certain buff and debuffs that you need to use to get those. If you press the go, it's going to, it's just going to apply those fixes right for you. However, there's still some locked ones like this, like in 2 days, so I cannot complete all the mission now, but you get what I mean, right? Other than that, the other modes are pretty much the same. Menace Arena, Cataclysm Survivor resets every like patch or so, like every 3 weeks if I remember correctly, for the catastrophe. And then Boss Blitz always reset every month for a couple selenite dust, as you can see here. For the endgame mode, is probably it. I think pull income is the least of our worries for now. If they do keep it up at this pace, I'll have a pull, like a complete pull, so someone actually became a Giga Chat and actually just counted the whole pull income for every single month ever since Sora came out. So I'm just gonna put that in the description and hoping that it helps again to let you guys visualize how the game is right now. Now, other than the pull incomes, again for the F2P, they do also increase some for the pay to win, right? For the pay to win players. So monthly, finally, okay, for fuck's sake, it has been increased from 90 to 150 sunlight dust. Right? Plus, you get one bottle figure soda, which is like 60 stamina. So 150 times 30 is like 4,500. Plus 600, it will be around like 5,100. That's like 18 pulls, I think, around that, almost 20, right? So I think that's pretty good. Now it is worth it to get the monthly for sure. The rest, they didn't change anything. It's still the same, other than the limited packs as usual. And limited top up still stays the same because I think it's pretty fair to bet. It's okay. And yeah, that's basically what everything that has changed this patch. What's video? Have a good day, everyone. Have a good night. This is why I'm out. Have a great day. Peace out, everyone. Bye.